What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's up, everybody? How we doing? I'm gonna try to see if we can catch any trades here in the little power hour. I haven't gone on a stream to trade futures in a while, so I'm like, you know what? Let's get it. We are setting up here for a potential 5-minute EMA flip, so if that happens, I can definitely look for some longs. What's up, Big Daddy? I'm not doing any type of stock requests right now, guys. We're trying to catch some futures trades. If you're in the Discord, drop it in the stock chat, though, and I'll check it out at some point after the stream. Again, if you're in the Discord, drop any stocks you want me to check out after the stream. Not doing any stock suggestions right now, though, guys. Not doing any stock analysis. We're strictly going to be trading some futures, guys. Yo, what up, Callan? Once this 5-minute EMA flips, I'm going to look to go long here. The 15 minutes still in a downtrend, but I'm hoping that this hourly can set up a 1, 2, 3 for the last, like, maybe 30 to 40 minutes of the day. This 5-minute has to flip, though. No flip, no trade. Anybody take any good trades today? Any discounts coming in the near future? Code Zach, which is on the screen, is right now still live. Code Zach gets you 30% off for live. For life, not for live. Zach is the real stock dad. Just a dog dad for now. 23,650 on NQ. If NQ hits 23,650 and I'm in, I'll do a lot more than shave it down to a stash. What's up, Jen Marie? How we doing? Looking to be trading some futures here. What I'm looking for right now, guys, is I'm looking for this 5-minute chart to flip. We've basically been in a downtrend the entire day. It's just been a steady drop. It's been a big drop, don't get me wrong. From the highs here, we were at 670, right? To the lows here, we were around 330s. It's like almost a 350-point drop there. So from the highs, it's a big drop, but it's just been a steady decline, right? If this 5-minute can flip back into an uptrend for the little bit last part of the day, I will be looking to go long. And guys, for those that are asking on Instagram, code Zach on the screen. Click the link in the bio. Code Zach will get you a 30% discount into the Discord if you're not already in there. What up, Zyro, the gymnast on YouTube? What up? This likely will take anywhere between another 5 to 15 minutes, so I'm not going to rush this, but again, it is something I do want to take. As far as options go, I'm not really seeing anything that I like end of the day. I mean, we'll see. If the indices can rally back some, what up, Snipe? If the indices can rally back some towards the end of the day, then the chart will look a little bit better. But as of now, nothing's really looking too good for longs. And again, guys, right now we're not doing any ticker requests. We're simply just going to be doing some futures trades if we can catch any in here during the power hour here. So we shall see. I'm sweating. Let me get some good music going. If NQ doesn't flip, then we're probably not going to get any setup, but I'm pretty optimistic that we can get some type of 5-minute flip here on NQ. Zoe knows, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. You guys, obviously, if you're not already following, please do double tap the screen, like the stream, and drop me a follow. It's free to support. I hop on here to try to help you guys out as well sometimes, so appreciate everybody. For those of my trendline friends, right, it's very simple. Usually trend lines kind of line up, you know, give or take with EMA flips, right? You want that break and retest, break and hold, break and flip, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same stuff. You would LOI short this AM? Nice. I took some LOI puts twice. First time was like a 200% winner. Second time was about a 40-ish% loser. Smaller size in the second one though. LOI I think still could go down, but may take some more time. It was a big move already, so. What's my new video coming up? You gotta wait and see. You gotta wait and see. What up, Don Trades? I need to be a little bit faster. Like this. Thoughts on Netflix, guys? We're not doing ticker requests right now. If you're in the Discord, drop it in the stock chat, drop it in the main chat, and I'll check it after the stream's over. Right now, we're focused on futures trades. If you're not in the Discord, I'm not sure what to tell you then. If you're tuning into the streams, you're not already in Discord, I don't know. But if for some reason you're not, use that code ZACH. Code ZACH gets you a 30% discount for life, guys. Still not doing ticker requests, guys. Not right now. We're trying to lock in on futures, guys. I don't want to miss a future setup because we're looking at different tickers. It's shaping up, though, I will say. It's kind of what you want to see. The only problem, like I said here, is that this 15-minute chart is still in a downtrend. This could be a 15-minute 1, 2, 3, though. And so that's kind of what I'm looking for here. 15-minute 1, 2, 3. This 5-minute, so this 5-minute needs to close like no lower than like here, and the next 5-minute has to probably close above like 23 410s. If so, I'll take some longs. Let go. Futures, I'm all about trend. I use 3 things: trend, EMAs, levels. EMAs though are kind of the #1 priority. Well, besides trend. Trend is the #1. You know, trend in market structure is #1 always, regardless of what strategy you're using. But other than that, EMAs, 8 and 20. This is the NASDAQ, guys. This is NQ futures. If the name's cut off, sorry. This is the NASDAQ, yep. Appreciate you guys for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Don't tap that screen, guys. Like the stream. Again, if you're not already following, drop me a follow. Looking to go long here to end the day if we can get some type of setup. Probably easier to see it like that, right? If this 5-minute candle closes nicely, I will take some longs, guys. I will take some longs. Talking through this leg day. Okay, first step is you leave the gym when it's leg day. Next step, you come back when it's time to do arms. I learned some wise advice one time. They make pants for a reason, so you don't gotta see your legs. They make pants for a reason. Looking for longs, Rax. Looking for longs. Not anything yet, though. Waiting for this 5 minutes to flip. Being very, very patient. Entry, figure the entry at some point will probably come around 15s. Stop will probably be around, I mean, you could have a wide stop if you want to use a couple micros or kind of a tighter stop there. I'll probably go for like a tighter stop and aim for VWAP. But realistically, if you're aiming for VWAP, I don't know if there's enough time left in the day. You could use that kind of wider stop somewhere around here. Probably below this wick here. Something like that, about a 2-to-1 trade. That's what I'd be looking for. I do like longs here. You get out of there, Ron. Arms every day, exactly. You don't press the trading buttons with your legs, you press them with your arms. Again, this 5-minute candle is going to be the one that's key. This is the key candle here. Did I miss the short? No, I haven't taken anything yet. Still waiting for a trade here. VWAP. Was at the gym for the last little bit. Circling back. Seeing if this 5-minute flips here. That would be the ideal scenario for here. There is also a scenario where we just kind of chop into the end of the day where if it happens, it is what it is. I'm not going to risk a lot if we do set up. Obviously, we only have 45 minutes left in the day, so... The Russell already had the 5-minute flipped, so that's definitely not bad. AMD still a buy? I mean, I would wait for it to have a deeper retracement personally, but that's just me. Not a great 5-minute. Carlos got cooked today. What happened, bro? What happened? Within the next 1 to 2 5-minute candles, this will either set up or fail, so we'll see. Looking like it's going to set up, though, so I'm cautiously optimistic. What's up, Luxury? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's see if this works, guys. Let's see if that works. What strategy do I use? I use a combination of the 8 and 20 EMA level system. Price action obviously is key, though. That is number one. We're seeing if the Magnet Strat works. We need these EMAs to flip up, though, so the entry is going to come probably somewhere around 410s, if we can get it, somewhere in this region, and then the stop will be under here, if we can get it. The next couple 5 minutes will be key. Whenever it flips, how would you compare options to futures? I'm a swing trader for options. I'm a day trader or scalper for futures. I am trading the mother of all mothers at NASDAQ, indeed. I use the 8 and 20 HZK. That's what I use. I use the 8 and 20. It's all you need to use, in my opinion. Guys, if you're not already following, please do me a favor, double tap that screen, drop me a follow. Really appreciate it. I want to try to get to 30K on TikTok, guys. We're almost at 14K on Instagram. Let's keep it rolling. Appreciate all the support, guys. Again, for some reason not already in the Discord, use code ZAC. Code ZAC get you 30% off for life in the Discord. We have 12 exclusive analysts, live voice chat every single day. You entered on that IFVG. Couldn't even tell you what that is, truthfully, but I wish you the best. Hopefully we both print. Appreciate the likes on TikTok, guys. Let's see if we get to 2K likes on TikTok, guys. You want to get started trading? What should my first move be? A good question. Honestly, invest in your education. Without a doubt, invest in your education. Whether it's myself or somebody else, invest in your education. Appreciate that, Pavan. I appreciate the kind words. The code is ZAC, guys. It's on the screen. It's on the screen right here somewhere, I believe. Code ZAC. Code ZAC. Plug that into the Discord, or excuse me, to the WAP link to sign up for the Discord. Get you 30% off for life, guys. Jai Rule. That is what the code is. We do options, we do futures, we do stock, we do crypto, we do a little bit of everything, guys. We actually got the 2K likes on TikTok as well, guys. Appreciate that. I'm hoping to return the favor by getting a banger trade, so. We didn't close below the averages yet. We're still trying to flip. You're thinking about starting to stream? Do you have any advice? Go for it. You guys gotta do it. Why am I trying longs off after this huge jump? I'm not in a long yet. I'm waiting for the 5-minute EMAs to flip. If we can get a 5-minute trend flip, then I will indeed look for that long up to VWAP. Do I use top-down time frame analysis? Absolutely. You have to have a good understanding of all time frames. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. If the 5-minute EMAs flip, that then flips the shorter time frame trend, of course, and then if we can get entry, that will be nice. But again, still waiting. Since I've hopped on stream, we pretty much did nothing. Yes, like the stream. Maybe we need more magnets. Do we need more magnets? Oh, you know what we need? We need the... I know what we need. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Let's get this 5-minute to flip, guys. Can we see the trading desk setup? After. I don't want to lose focus here. I'll show you guys after that. It's nothing crazy, guys. I got a monitor right here, 1 laptop, 2 laptops, another screen, and then right here I got a TV, which is not for trading. Watch the 5-minute flip, everything be good, and then we just run out of time for the day. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. The bull trap at the morning bell is brutal. Yeah, we kind of just rejected level and just pretty harshly dripped there the whole day. Slow drip down. Let's see if the magnet strat works. We're not even in the trade yet and it's not working. But honestly, I'm starting to partially believe. One, I mean, it could just fail and the setup doesn't even set up. But two, it might have to wait for the hourly close, right? I mentioned, sorry about all that stuff. Let's see. There you go. The hourly can just be setting up a 1, 2, 3. So again, we're ideally going to close near the higher end here. If so, I think we're set up. But if not, it could obviously fail and then fade, which would then be no setup, no trade. And we gave it a go. 2 magnets have to work. LLY making a move up, is it? I'm not even watching it anymore. I have an alert under the previous day, or the current day low. Maybe we need a 3rd small magnet. Maybe that's the key. Or you know what? Maybe we need a magnet going from this side to kind of draw it up, you know? What are the stocks you should invest into? You got 100, you got 40K and you're still learning. If you're still learning, take a small portion of that 40K and invest it in your education, and then you'll be able to, you know, multiply and compound that 40K like you never believe. That's what I would do. Hello from Romania. What up? Why are we trading at 3 p.m. Eastern? Why not? Just in time for the SPX 3:50 Eastern time extravaganza. You don't think the magnets are working? I don't know. They might be working, Jeff. Do I have classes? Yes. I have a group session that's been recorded in my mentorship. It's 12 sessions, 12 classes. And you can purchase that in the link in bio as well. Or you can just DM me on Instagram or TikTok. I'll help you out. It's definitely flagging. We just needed to flip. We haven't flipped yet. The 15 minutes going to close on this next 5 minutes. So I would say if we can close this candle above like 08s, if it closes there, the 5 minute probably flips and we could probably go long. Jeff says he's a mentee, can vouch. Appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Got Sezzle from me. Nice. 180%. Sweet. Power hour, baby. Yes, sir. Are you in the Discord, Drewville? This is the 5-minute chart, guys. 5-minute chart. Benji 2. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Maybe I gotta move this magnet. Maybe the magnet's bad luck. Alright, we got 3 big magnets now. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be working, unfortunately, though. All I wanted was to hop on and take a trade with my friends. That's all I wanted to do. But apparently, no dice. I mean, truthfully, if the long doesn't set up, it could be a short, but I don't really want to take any other shorts. What do you need to finish before you join? Now's the best time. Take advantage of that discount, baby. Code Zach. Now's the best time to join. Every day you miss, you're just missing out on trades. Good, bad, indifferent, doesn't matter. We always come out on top. That's the goal. You're never going to be perfect. I did have a perfect May, which was crazy. 33-0 in May, but that likely will never happen again. Knock on wood, hopefully it does, but I don't know. I do this full time, indeed, Nick. I trade full time and I'm an analyst in the Stock Dad Discord. That's all I got going on. Yellow barrels looking jaw. I only have so many emojis. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I know what we need. We need the sloth hanging from VWAP. That's what we need. The sloth hanging from VWAP strategy. I majored in general business, but I played baseball in college, so I really didn't do a whole lot of school. A lot of baseball, a whole lot of not so much school. Been using funded accounts. Sweet. Yeah, guys, if you want to use those funded accounts, also, again, code Zach. Code Zach on Tradeify. And Take Profit Trader. Code Zach on both, guys. Gets that nice discount. Helps support me as well. I do appreciate all the support. Code Zach on Tradeify and Take Profit Trader. And again, in the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, click that link in the bio. So during the mentorship, during the mastermind, we teach you how to draw sloths from VWAP. We teach you about the ape plane and the magnet strategy, the triple magnet strategy. It's a foolproof strategy. It's never wrong, only the market is. Eventually go up, just average down every other candle until you're right. Appreciate that, Robert. Kind words. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, listen, there's I had my own Discord for a couple years, and there's a reason why I stopped that, to join a community, to join a team, and I really do feel like that was the best decision. What's my point of view on the rate cuts? Not sure. It'll either happen or it won't. I promise you that. This 5-minute chart just doesn't want to flip, huh? Bonnie. This 5-minute chart wants to flip, guys. It's not doing it yet, but it wants it. It wants it. gonna try to be patient here. You every day like this live. The Mammon, I trade every day live in the Discord. So click that link in the bio. Use code Zach. Every day I'm live. I mean, pretty much every day. As long as I'm not traveling, I'm live. I can't guarantee you I'll give you all these pretty animations with the magnets and the sloth. The VWAP sloth though, that is honestly the best strat out there. The VWAP sloth. I played baseball at Rollins College and NYIT. All right, this is trying to flip. Let's get ready to potentially take an entry here. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for some longs. I'm gonna wait for this 5 minutes candle to close. The sloth is working. Maybe we need another sloth. Double sloth. Double VWAP sloth. Once this 5 minute candle closes, I'm gonna take a long. I kind of actually want to just take some now. The double VWAP triple magnet sloth. It's a 5 minute chart, guys. Waiting for the 5 minute chart, guys. But all our zoo animals are working. We wait until 3:50 before the real move happens. Big boys are taking all the sucker bets. Damn, I'm a sucker. You'd swing this over the overnight session? No, I would not. 5 minute chart, guys. Discord doesn't work? I hate to see it. Sorry about that. Vix is dumping. I'm waiting for the 5 minute close, guys, because here's the only problem. I would take this early, but here we go. The 15 minute 20 EMA was just tagged. And so I know we're still in a 15 minute downtrend, so that's why I want a strong 5 minute close. Weak 5 minute close could potentially negate the flip, and then I'm not interested. So again, we only have 25 minutes left here, so if we get nothing, I mean, honestly, I could have taken the anticipation of it and gotten 25 points, but it's late in the day. I don't want to put on a lot of risk here. Spy day trade, appreciate that. I'll teach you the double sloth strategy one day, if you're lucky. Lesson 1 in the mastermind: double sloth, double VWAP sloth strategy. I trade minis or micros. I'll do both. Right now, I'm only going to trade 1 or 2 minis. 1 or 2 micros. Just because, you know, it's only 25 minutes left in the day. If we get a strong 5 minute close here, I think we'll take 2 micros with a stop underneath. It's pretty good R to R, about 2.5 to 1. Small risk. Again, it's end of the day, so anything can happen, which I don't love doing, but I figured if we get the flip, let's try and aim for the impossible, huh? So I'm going to take probably 2 micros, and that's probably about it, guys. Oops. All right, I'm going to take it.
Order filled.
Send it to the sloths. To the sloths. I'm listening to my SoundCloud. Sorry if you don't like it. I like it. Guys, double tap that screen, guys. Let's see if we get to 5K likes. 5K likes would be sweet. Again, we're trying to kind of have a little bit of a buzzer beater here. We're kind of racing against the clock. So I don't really know if we'll be able to kind of achieve a full quote trade, but might as well give it a try with some small risk. My stop loss is underneath this low here at 80, so. This is the NASDAQ futures, guys. You are right there on the So, I mean, again, like I said, we're kind of racing against the clock. If we can push up to like previous day high, I might take a trim just to secure something. Something's better than nothing, eh? About $250 or so. Not too bad, not too shabby. No. There we go. About 300 bucks. We're up. So we got a 20-point trim.
Order filled.
Let's go. Nice little 20-point trim. Let's aim for the slots now, guys. I took one off at 20 points. Secured a little something, something right there. Holding the other one for the slots. Let's go. We're up about 25 points. Let's get it. I'm putting my other contract with a stop loss at break even now. I don't typically do that, but because it's the end of the day, we can get some crazy fluctuations, and so I just don't want to deal with it. I secured 100 bucks, so if it stops me out of break even,
Stop filled.
Okay, it stopped me out of break even. Well, we got 20 point. Could it rally back? Sure, but I'm happy with that. We're up almost 25 points there at the peak, so I'm using Tradeify, guys. Tradeify, it's on the screen. Code Zach gets you a discount. At least we were able to get something, right? I wasn't optimistic we could get anything, and we were able to get something. So, if anyone took a mini, then you were really lit. You probably made anywhere between $400 to $500 there on that little pot. But again, because I already have profit on the day, I'm up about $400 per account. I didn't want to risk anything major. So for me, small risk, and we got a little something, something. Difference between futures and options. One is pretty much just day trading. The other one you can do multiple things with. We teach it all in the Discord. Click that link in the bio. Code Zach, baby. Code Zach. So, that's the kind of trade that I like, though. I mean, like, on a normal day, if I'm trading, like, full size, quote, full size, I'll usually take off my full position around 20, 25 points, and I look to re-enter. For reasons like this. A lot of times you do get reversals, a lot of times you do get re-entries, and so for me, I'd rather secure the gains and then just kind of look for re-entry. And it easily could continue higher. But again, like I said, we only have 20 minutes left in the day. I don't want to play any games. You know, for me, I came on here just for fun to try to see if I can meet some new people. This is NQ, yes. And any profit that we make at this point is a plus. So to make an extra, whatever that is, 20 points, 22 points, whatever it was, great. It depends on the trade, Finding Nick, but anywhere between 5 micros to a mini on NASDAQ, and then anywhere between 1 to 2 minis on ES, 1 to 2 minis RTY, 1 to 2 minis Dow. It really kind of depends on the trade, depends on the size. 2 micros is very, very small. Again, that was really just me just trying to play around here, try to get some points, and I did. So I'm content. And again, it could still work. It could still very well work, and this could just be a little bit of fake out. We could see that end-of-day push up to VWAP, double sloth, triple magnet, right? But I don't want to mess around with 20 minutes left, personally, because I'm already up on the day. If I was up a little bit more, maybe I would, but... Guys, and make sure if you're not already in the Discord, click that link in the bio and use code ZACH. Gets you 30% discount for life, right? Right, buddy? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Higher? Huh? Huh? Okay. He thinks we're going higher too. He says we're going higher? Yeah? If we reverse that candle, I wouldn't be surprised if we see VWAP end of day push, but... Yeah, we might reverse that candle. Watch out for the sloths. Sloths better watch out. Trend is down. All right. Good luck. Good luck, SPY day trade. I got my points and I'm out. Don't be surprised if we have a face ripper, though, to that sloth, a double sloth strat. Elite. Elite, right, mister? What do you think? What do you say? Talk to them. Oh, over there. Say hi. No, no, no. Say hi over there. Okay. What do you think about buying Fly now? I wouldn't buy it just yet. These IPO stocks are getting such craze right now. Just be careful, guys. Be careful with it. Guys, we got about 17 minutes left. I really just want to see the kind of end of the day, see if we push up or not. Mostly just for the daily chart. I'm thinking that we can get a push up to kind of salvage that daily chart. Again, if we fail, it is what it is, but I'm not in any position anymore. You guys can see I'm flat. Secured a little bit of gains there on that push, and again, if we do reverse this bar, that's very bullish, and I can definitely see another little 50 to 60 point squeeze to end the day, but we'll see, right? What up, fish? What up, fish? NVIDIA upside, possibly, yeah. 2 minis out now. Oh, shit. Robert's trading big size over there. I don't have the cojones for that. I used to in my ape days, but Robert has taken the reins for my ape days. Say hi. Look, look. Look right here. Look, look. Say hi. What? Huh? Okay. He's done. He said pump it, though. He said pump it. If Robert says enter, I'll enter another one. I'm doing it for Robert. We're doing it for Robert here. You got it, Jonathan. Again, remember, if you're not already in the Discord, guys, click that link in the bio. It'll send you the Discord. Use code ZACH. Code ZACH will get you that 30% discount for life. Also gets you discounts on Tradeify and Take Profit Trader if you guys are into prop firms. I personally use Tradeify. The 15-minute chart's still in a downtrend though, but if you're hoping for an explosion up, we can get that. Hoping for it, at least. Ooh, pretty baby. The stock data futures live stream every day. Good question. It does. We have 3 to 4 different live streams every single day. One of them is always futures. Always futures. Getting that code ZACH gets you that 30% discount for life. People are like, when's the discount coming? What's the best discount? It's the best discount, guys. You're so fascinating. The video upside next few weeks. Good luck. Can the triple sloth strat work, guys? Actually, it's double sloth. Maybe we need another one. Triple sloth. Come on. The triple sloth VWAP strategy we talked about for years in the textbook. We have about 12 different analysts, guys. 12 different analysts in the Discord. Futures, options, stock. That's exclusive analysts. We have other analysts who are just part-time analysts as well. Good luck? I don't know. What do you mean, what do I mean? I'm wishing you good luck on your trade. NVIDIA's at all-time high, so, you know, there's no secret formula as to where it's going to go, when it's going to go. You know, all you can do is buy the higher time frame dips. That's it. What's the win rate? I don't know everybody's win rate, but we post in the results tab every single month. My personal win rate on options over the last 3 years is about 73%. This year it's a bit higher, but about 73%. Have a good one, Spy Day Trade. Oh yeah, we got the triple sloth VWAP strategy, baby. I'm putting a 10-point stop in just because I'm afraid of a death drop, so in case we do get a death drop. We're up about 10 points. Let's see if we get some more. Can we get more? More power. Stop's going to break even now, just in case. We're up about 15 points, so stops at break even if you guys, you know, are in the trade. You guys can take it. I'm just letting it run. This is NQ futures right now. NQ futures right now.
Stop filled.
All right, stop was filled. We were up 15 points, maybe even more. I was just in one micro, so I said, you know what? I'll let it ride. Try to go for that big one. The guy who said he was short left the chat early. Hopefully he didn't get squashed too big. But it was a fun, entertaining last couple of minutes here, you know? Solid. We were definitely, though, able to get some nice trades for sure. I mean, listen, if you're trading, quote, normally, you would have been able to snag 20 points once, 20 points maybe again, 15 points again. I mean, you were able to capture a couple different points. And again, the main thing, guys, is I know we're joking around with the slots, we're joking around with the magnets, but it's the EMA flip. It's don't overcomplicate trading. I know we had the guy say that it's the end of the day, the trend is short. Everybody's going to be a hater, right? Don't overcomplicate it. You know, you have the different time frames. You look at the smaller time frames. If the smaller time frame shifts, you take an entry. Stop loss beneath previous pivot lows. That's it. It's not too complicated, guys. Are we going to get, you know, the 100-point move that I was thinking was possible by the end of the day? Maybe, maybe not. You know, time might not run out, or time may run out. But again, even if all you're able to capture was just a piece of this move, right? We had a 60-point little range in here. Capture one 15-point point piece, one 20-point piece. That's all you got to do is just capture these little pieces, guys. That's all you got to do. What's going on? I just joined. You joined at a bad time. Ready? Yes, there's only one guy that trades this strategy, and it's me. So if you're trying to get advice on this strategy on everyone else, just know it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. We are in this fight together. I wasn't saying that you were gonna hate. No, it wasn't you. It was somebody else earlier. You were. I just thought you were short, so I was hoping you wouldn't get hit. But someone before you came in when the stream first started, and said, "Why are you short?" or "Why are you long?" I go, I don't know. But at the end of the day, guys, I could be wrong. And then someone else can be right. You know, all that matters is you stick to your thesis, you stick to your plan, you formulate that plan, you have proper risk management, you do it every single day, whether you're right or whether you're wrong. Because I could say, oh, we're going up, EMA flip, we're flipping trend, and then we can just come crashing down. Again, all that you can do is replicate the same things over and over, day in, day out. That's it. The trade is long. You go out on the weekends, absolutely. Absolutely. If I don't, I go crazy. As it is, I go crazy. We got time for like one more song, probably. Maybe two more songs. Ooh. Yeah, no, for sure, Spy Day Trade. I wasn't trying to say you were hating for sure. No. Don't worry. Sorry if it came out wrong like that. Because here's the thing, you know, you're telling me you're short, and you can be right, you can be wrong. It doesn't really matter. But if you're coming from a stance of that, no, you're wrong and I'm right, that's what, you know. There's no certainties in trading. That's why if someone ever comes into my stream and they ask a question or they oppose my thought or they oppose my trade, there's no problem. But when they start questioning exactly what I'm thinking or I'm thinking wrong or that I am wrong, that's when it gets a little bit kind of dicey. Because again, no one knows what's right. All you can do is have your thesis, form your thesis, follow your plan. I'm hoping Robert's still in this trade though, because if he is, he owes me a steak. You're short Dow 44044. Nice. Oh, wait. From yesterday? We didn't trade the Dow at 44044 yesterday. We traded it today. What's up, bro? On YouTube, editor's quote. I gotta start trading more futures, guys. I've been slacking a little bit. I haven't been trading as much futures. You made some money, nice. Hey. Catch you, Robert. Have a good one, man. Dang, you're offset by 300. All right. Be cautious. Be cautious. Anybody got any last minute questions for me, guys? We're closing into the triple sloth VWAP target, I will say. I feel a pretty big correction coming. Why do you feel that, Judge? Trade the charts. Don't trade your feelings. That's the best advice I ever got. We're about to hit our target. If someone sent you a follow request, guys, definitely. Not me. Not me. Respectfully, I don't follow many people on TikTok just for that reason, that I don't want people thinking it's me. So, appreciate SPY Day Trade. Again, if you guys want to join the Discord, if you guys want to join that Discord, make sure you stay tuned. We officially have pretty much hit that triple sloth VWAP. Gotta take that picture. Bang, target hit. Let's go. 100-point target at the market close. Let's go, guys. Live from the triple VWAP, triple sloth, triple magnet strat. Catch you, Albert. It's double the amount, yes. All right, guys. I'm going to call it here. Have a good rest of the day. Again, if you're not already in the Discord, make sure you use code ZACH. Code ZACH will get you that 30% discount for life. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Appreciate for those who followed. I'll catch you guys in the Discord tomorrow for those who are on and in the Discord, and those who are not, join up. I will see you guys. Ending that on Instagram.